So guys, we take a look at this. Another strategy when dealing with these story problems, it talks about a shape. Well, I know what rectangles look like. I can draw a picture. Pictures help.
I hate pictures.
So there's my rectangle. Length is 3 times width. So if I tell you this is the width here, what's the length?
3 times.
3 times that. 3x. Because that's what it says in the problem. It says the length is, so the length, L, equals 3 times the width. And that's what we did. I'm going to back up real quick here. That's what we did back in this mess. Right over here, we said here's the width, and the length is 4 more than that. So x plus 4. So now I'm over on this guy. What's the area of a rectangle again?
L times W, length times width.
Length times width.
Equals 108 centimeters.
108 centimeters squared, and that's going to be x times 3x. This might not be an example of a good quadratic equation or quadratic formula problem, because I don't think we need the quadratic formula for it.
How did you get times on?
Nice.
How'd I get times?
No.
Okay, you got it. So if I clean this side up, x times 3x, that's going to give me 3x squared. And that equals 108.
Wait, your times an x? Oh, okay.
Yep. I'm just going to group my like terms. Basically, that's the...
So you just combine those terms?
Sure. It says, you're just multiplying it.
How'd you get the 108?
The 108, it says the area
Oh, okay.
is given as 108. Yeah. This is not a good quadratic formula problem. This is better by square roots.
Yeah.
Because I only have, the only x term I have is my x squared term.
Divide by 3 on each side.
So I'm going to get that by itself. Yep, by dividing by 3.
These are easy.
So this one's a little easier, yeah. So x squared is equal to 116? 36. 36, you're right.
116.
I was thinking something else.
Hey, x
So
is 6.
how do I get the x by itself?
Don't you have to
Square root
divide
of
by...
Square root it. Don't divide by 2.
Oh.
Somebody, and people do it.
Oh, yeah.
Because you see the 2 and you're like, oh, I have to get rid of a 2. I'll divide by it. That only works when the 2 is a coefficient, not when it's an exponent. So my answer is x is a positive or negative 6. Now again, if this was a problem where I just said solve this equation, said solve that, then this would be my answer, positive or negative 6. Quadratic should have 2 solutions.
These are easy. Stick to quadratic.
But we're not done.
So would it be 6 and 18?
6 by 18. This is going to have to be 6 because negative wouldn't make sense. And then this is going to be 3 times 6 or 18. So my rectangle is 6 by 18. Now if I want to check it, then I'll answer Jason's question. My check then, check. 6 times 18
Wait, why'd you change by 18 again?
is 108.
Why'd you change by 18 again?
Because area is length times width. And I want to see that if those are my dimensions, 6 by 18, does that actually work out to be the right area or not? And yeah, it checks out at 108. Jason, what's up?
I need the restroom.
So this passes back. What more can I say about that fella?
Why'd you put 6 there again?
Which 6? This 6 right here?
No.
This 6 right here?
That one? No.
This
The other
6.
one. This 6, yeah.
Okay, that's the 6 because I found out that x was 6. So I said, all right, let's make that 6. And then I can go ahead and say, if that's 6, this is 3 times 6, or 18. So this guy must be 6 this way and 18 this way. So it's more like this.
Oh, and then you do
6
it
by
on both
18.
sides. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Cool.